What a beautiful morning. The sun is shining, the birds are singing. Things couldn't be more perfect. Wouldn't you agree, my dear?
Oh yes, honey. You are right not to go to Johnson's barbecue. Who needs that smelly, smoky backyard with charred hamburgers and boxed wine? Then you can have such a fresh air and glorious sunshine. Kids, isn't this fun?
I'm going to go exploring.
There's a place over here for our picnic.
There's a place where we all can sit down.
The grass is so green and the air is so clean.
So I don't know why my bloody daughter still frowns. Cheer up, you miserable daughter.
Sit down and eat, go to hell.
I've got a terrible feeling.
Everything's going so well. Oh, you've done a wonderful job with the food, my dear. Everything looks delicious. Well done.
Oh, that was nothing. Well done you for getting us here so quickly. I must say the traffic was terrible. So many people heading out of town. I do hope we can get home as quickly.
That's typical for this time of year, sweetheart. But don't you worry about it. I'll get us home in next to no time.
Mom, something's not right here.
Oh no! Did I just have a bit warm?
No, I mean, I think something bad's going to happen. I keep hearing a strange rumbling noise, and there's a pretty smell like something's burning. And look over at the lake. See the water's rising, even though it's a calm day.
Don't be silly. It's a beautiful day. What could possibly go wrong?
That's interesting.
What is it, Forrest?
My science isn't adding up the way it should.
Funny! My science is off today too. Normally, I have a wavy line with a bleep every 3 seconds, but today, the line's going right to the top of the screen. And the backing track sounds like the backing track to Rapper's Delight.
Curious. Hey, Robert, how's your science going today?
Not good, guys. If I didn't know better, I'd say some hacktivist was trying to jack off my mainframe and infect my letterbox with some sort of info disease. Either that or I'm losing at Tetris.
That's it, guys. Normally, if it was just one science off, then I'd dismiss it as nothing to worry about. But 3 sciences off at once. Something's definitely wrong. How is yours going, Sid?
It's purple!
Not purple.
That confirms it, guys. Something's definitely wrong.
All the times for the science to go wrong. Why did it have to be today? You know we've got the suits coming down for a tour of the lab, right?
Damn those stupid suits, like they know anything about science. Hello, computer?
We have to find a way to fix this. Too late.
Hey fellas, you all look busy. I like that. I'd hate to think all the funding we're giving you is going on your action figures and cult t-shirts.
Absolutely not!
Glad to see you've cleaned up the lab. Though it still smells a bit. What is that smell?
That's the smell of science.
Really? Science smells like dirty socks?
It's my experiment.
It's purple. Is that good?
Oh, that's excellent!
All the best science is purple.
And this line, isn't it all the way to the top like that?
Yes, it means it. What?
Excellent. We wouldn't want to run out of science now, would we? And what's happening over here?
I'm just waiting for a long one to fill that gap.
Aren't we all?
Guys! Terrible news! All the science is going haywire. I know I'm just a lab technician, and I don't have my doctorate yet, but I'd stake my career on this being a sign.
A sign of what?
The end of the world!
I knew something was wrong. Didn't I tell you?
Yes, now stop being a know-it-all and help carry something.
Look, is that coming?
Is that molten lava?
Oh, look, the lake! The water's rising! Low battery, damn it!
What's going on?
I don't know!
What's this? There's thunder in the air. What's this? There's plasma everywhere. What's this? I can't believe my picnic has been ruined. It took so long to prepare. What's this?
What's this? What's this? That noise was such a fright! What's this? Could my boy have been right? What's this? An atom bomb, a volcano, a big depression, earthquake, this isn't right! Oh, what's going on? Oh, bugger! What's this?
I think we have to get the kids somewhere safe.
Somewhere safe, somewhere safe. I've got it! Your father's cabin in the mountains. It's perfect! The altitude will keep us safe from the floods, the snow will protect us from the lava, and it's far enough away that we won't have to fight our way through screaming hordes of terrified people.
That's so crazy. It might just work. And to think we're worried about marrying into a family of crazy loner mountain folk. I knew this old abandoned cabin will come in handy someday.
You were right, my dear. Let's try to get back to the car. If we're lucky, and the traffic's eased since this morning, we should be there in no time. Come on, possibly male child. Damn it!
Earthquakes in Australia, France, and Canada. Flash floods in Japan. Active volcanoes in New York, and some sort of giant shark has been.
Stop! Enough of your technical mumbo jumbo. I'm just a simple, honest, comfort country boy. I didn't get this job because I knew about the world. I got it the old-fashioned way. Bribery. Don't give me no activism flashing that. Just tell me what it means.
Well, we're not quite certain yet, so I mean the boys in the lab are still crunching the numbers, but there is a slight possibility that we're looking at the end of the world.
Well, darn it all to heck if that doesn't just spoil everything. I'm supposed to play golf with the King of Norway tomorrow. How am I supposed to do that at the world's ending?
We've got our best scientific minds working on this one, sir.
Science. When has science solved anything? No. There's only one man who can deal with this.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
No, you don't mean. But no one even knows where he is. He went completely off the radar after that incident under the Washington Monument, the bomb, and the orphans on their dog walking trip that were crushed by a bus full of terminally ill patients on their way to Disneyland.
I don't care. Find him. Find me Jack Dakota.
Yes, sir.
Damn end of the world. It's spoiling my golf game. Why do these things always happen to me?
Yeah, this is Dakota. No. No, I don't do that anymore.
I said I don't. Not since the incident in Washington. Yes, the one with the puppies. Yes, they all died. Look, I'm out of the game. I don't do it anymore. The president? No, I haven't heard from him. Tell him I'm not interested. Tell him I don't care how much money he throws at me. How much? Fine, tell him I'll be there in an hour. Excuse me, which way to the exit?
You need to go back through the garden centre and then take a right at light fittings and a left through plumbing.
Thanks.
The numbers are all wrong!
The wavy lights all over the place!
Stripes!
Damn it! The blocks are nearly at the top of the screen!
So much paper!
What's going on, guys? This is not a good use of our money.
Damn it! Can't you see we're trying to do science here? Some things are more important than money.
Well, cut off your funding if you don't fix this.
Damn it! We need that money. Can't you see we're trying to do science here? Some things are more important than money. And science can't continue without it.
Do you even know what's happening?
Of course we do.
We're scientists!
I have often said many times before, and that the human race is nature like we are born. All the CO2 in the atmosphere, all of the air of the earth where we live, all the factories and the motors. And the airplanes that fly up there beneath the stars, but the richer now has taken very bad, we're being killed by the air where we live.
So what are you saying? That this is all our fault?
We're saying that it's everyone's fault. Or no one's fault.
No one's fault. I could get behind that.
It's something being done to us, not something we're doing.
The earth itself is attacking us!
So, we're the victims?
If you like.
How do we fix it?
We don't know. Yet. But we can come up with a solution. It's just going to take a little more time. And science!
And funding.
How much?
How much you still want the Earth to be here tomorrow?
Let's talk.
Hi guys, and welcome back to Music FM. All radio, all the time. You just heard me talking over the end of that awesome track by R.E.M. And if you're trying to remember the title, I know it's on the tip of your tongue. Well, I'm not going to tell you! Right, now a traffic update for those of you in that awful jam on the bridge. Well, folks, it seems the world is ending. Earthquakes and fires all around. There's a tornado, sound from volcanoes, and everybody blames these clouds. epic track.
This is it. The news we've been waiting for. The end times are upon us. Yes, Reliable, what is it?
Well, I don't mean to sound rude, but it's just that I...
What?
Are you sure? Because they had that whole thing with the rapture last year, and then there was that whole business with the Mayan calendar, and then we had that really nasty rain, and you started building an ark, but B&Q didn't have enough wood in stock.
Yes, sure. It's on the radio. It must be true. Have you even looked outside? Earthquakes, volcanoes, floods, comets. Our prayers have finally been answered.
So, it's definitely the rise of the unspeakable one.
What else could it be?
Well, where is he then? If he's answered our prayers, shouldn't he be going to take us to his underground kingdom?
Do you doubt him, Sister Morning Star? Are you losing your faith in the unspeakable one, the bringer of the end times, the destroyer of worlds, and the eater of souls?
No! Well, it's just, given the no-shows we've had in the past, you can understand why we'd be just a little bit skeptical.
But it is he! Can you not feel the earth tremble as he wakes from his slumber?
Could be tectonic shift.
What?
Tectonic plate shifting? You see, the Earth's magnetic poles switch polarity every so often. And we're long overdue for a switch, by several thousand years. And this is always preceded by a rise in tectonic activity. Earthquakes, leading volcanic eruptions and all that.
There is a comet! A herald from the sky to light his way.
Could be just a coincidence. A really badly timed coincidence.
Could be.
You are fools. You will be punished when he arrives.
Look, I don't doubt that there's some serious stuff going on out there. But I highly doubt it's from a demon 50 stories high, rising from the waves, coming to collect his minions and take them to his underground kingdom of crystal lights to feast on flesh and carnal delights for the rest of eternity.
It's a bit far-fetched.
Then why are you here?
Well, it's a laugh, isn't it?
It was the carnal delights thing that drew me in.
And what say you, Brother Barry? What?
I was wrong. I don't want the world to end. I didn't mean it. I just came to make some friends. The people. And now you're all going to die.
Well, it's a bit late now. He walks. The master comes.
Aftershocks.
Why do you doubt?
How many times have you told us the world was going to end?
He was testing us. And you all failed. Only I shall be carried to his underground kingdom of crystal light. Only I shall ascend to a new life with him. There's gonna be a mighty storm, thunder everywhere.
You've said that 15 times before. It's getting hard to care.
I prayed and prayed, and now it's time. The master's on his way. We've done the chants, we've done the rites. There's nothing left to say.
The chanting nearly drove me round the bend.
Oh, I just can't wait for the end. I can feel the earth shake.
Shake!
I can see the blood rise.
Rise.
I can hear the people. Ooh. Hear their death cry. It's going to take me away.
I don't know what that means. No, I don't understand that either. How much? You're going too fast. Slow down and tell me from the beginning. Okay. Garlic bread and extra olives. Get it done. Why do they make it so complicated?
Because little men like to do big things. Too big for them to handle.
Jack!
You're a big man, Mr. President. You should only be concerned with the little things and a bit of a pretty big thing we gotta deal with. Something only big men can handle.
Are you a big man, Jack? Because they told me you ran away like a little girl the last time we called you in to deal with something.
Well, sir, the Washington Monument isn't a small thing. Especially when it's been blown up and is falling towards a group of orphans, walking puppies, and a bus full of terminally ill senior citizens on their way to Disneyland.
Well, I don't claim to fully understand the situation, but the boys in the lab tell me we're looking at the end of the world. I don't think it can get any bigger than that.
I've faced worse.
We have a comet due to hit the Earth in a matter of hours. 12 volcanoes erupting around the world, tidal waves, earthquakes, countrywide power cuts, and my adjustable tiers won't go up and down anymore.
So, what do you need me for? Did the army decide to take a personal day?
Oh, we got the army on it already. They're in the cities dealing with the mass panics. Someone has to shoot at the raging hordes of looters after all. But you're the only one it shows, Jack. When those terrorists threatened to tunnel into the White House, who stood over them, ready to hit them with a shovel? And when the Queen was kidnapped, who put on the wig and the dress to deliver the Christmas message? There's only one man I trust to stop a comet, plug up a few dozen volcanoes, and stop the flood waters in 3 different continents.
That's a big job, Mr. President.
You're a big man, Jack. The biggest I've ever seen.
I've been out of action for a while, Mr. President.
Surely action comes easy to a guy like you.
The sort of action I've seen can haunt a man and changes him.
I've seen you change before. I know how much you can handle. Now, enough of this macho innuendo. Go out there and save the world. I need a rocket. I need to get out of this planet in 12 hours.
It's no use, darling. We'll never get there.
I'm starting to think you're right. I can't believe our car was stolen.
And all those people! This pushing and shoving! I can't believe people can do this to one another.
I guess the end of the world can do that to people. Desperate times drive people to desperate measures.
So, is it really the end of the world?
I guess so. That comet's getting closer by the minute, it's getting hotter every second, and every street we walk down is now flooded. We can keep heading towards your dad's cabin, but I don't know if we're gonna make it.
You mean...
Yes, my dear. I think we should prepare for the worst. But at least, if we go, we'll go together. We're all doomed, choking on noxious fumes. As the earth shudders beneath us, we know death will be here soon. Not much time left to say our goodbyes, it's our last day. And my darling, I should say that I still love you, go away.
I must say, there has got to be a way. If we think about this, we might survive.
If we just look around and be found, we're all doomed, we're all doomed, we're all doomed, yes, we're all doomed. uncertain whether or not we can make it to the end, but the important thing is that we're family, and families stick together. Now, I don't know if we're going to make it to that cabin, but...
Dad, I've been trying to tell you. I can see it from here.
What?
You just have to get through the dense forest, across the flood-swollen river, fight away outside the crowds, outside the remote village church, and climb the treacherous mountain path. We can still make it!
Well, let's keep going.
There's got to be a solution to this.
I'm having to invent completely new numbers just to make my signs make sense.
Peter, it's so unpredictable. Just as I start to get the line back into place, something happens to make it go all crazy again.
I've got it! I got the long one, 4 blocks in a row.
How do you do it, Terry? How stop worldwide earthquakes, floods and volcanoes, at the same time as trying to avoid a comet on collision course with Earth? I feel like the answer's staring at us in the face.
If my hypothesis is correct, and this really is Mother Nature, Gaia herself causing this, then maybe we can do something to appease her, make amends for all the havoc caused by mankind.
You mean?
An offering? A sacrifice, maybe?
That's so crazy, it just might work. I always knew you were brilliant, Terry.
Now's really not the time.
If the end of the world isn't the time to tell someone you love them, I don't know when is.
If we survive this,
Shh. We will survive this. How long does it take to put your plan into action?
2 hours? Maybe 3?
Well, 5 minutes won't hurt, will it?
Supply closets! Ah! Well, can you fetch me more beakers?
Where does that block even go?
They might have something, sir.
Something good.
Well, it's pretty out there, but it's all we've got.
What about Jack? Has he called in?
We haven't heard from him in several hours. The last contact we had was a distorted message from somewhere in the mountains.
Did he have anything to say?
Hard to tell. There was a lot of interference. The only words we could make out were big damn gun.
Fine.
We've got to assume that Kota's plan is a no-go, and we've got to go with the lab boys on this.
What have we got? What is this?
The contents page, sir. Would you like me to give you a summary? A condensed version? The gist? Okay. Once upon a time, there was a little blue planet called Earth.
Hey, that's like our planet!
That's right, sir! But, you see, the people that lived on the planet made such a mess. They spilled oil everywhere, and they burned coal, which made a nasty smell and a lot of smoke. They killed all the fish in the sea, and they hunted the animals until there were none left. And then they turned the lovely green countryside into dirty towns and cities. Well, you see, the planet didn't like it.
and it decided it had to get rid of the people. So it made itself really hot and shot lava to burn the people. And it even shook and shook until its surface began to crack. And then it called on a passing comet to help get rid of the people. Do you see where I'm going with this, sir?
I think I understand. But I don't like it. You're making the people sound bad because we enjoy a little hunting and driving and killing things.
Yeah, basically we are the bad people, sir. But you see, the lad boys think they might have a way to fix things.
What is it?
Well, basically they think we should apologize to the earth.
Apologize?
Yeah, make peace with Mother Nature. Shut down a few factories, plant some trees, get all the cars off the roads.
Is that all?
For starters, they also think we should have some sort of gathering, getting the world leaders to give a public apology, a message of peace to the planet Earth.
That's so crazy, it might just work. Get on it! I want it done!
Yes, sir.
Hey, and where is my pizza?
I can't believe we made it across that river.
I can't believe I've done this to this poor old woman.
I can't believe my parents would drag me on this stupid picnic. I mean, God, there must be a million other things I could be doing today.
My poor baby!
Michael, what wall?
You have to try. We're almost there.
Oh, it's no use. But we can't give up now that we've gone all this way.
Sir, can you help us?
No time for that.
But my kid of indeterminate gender can't walk. You have to help us.
No time for that. I've only got 9 minutes to save the world from 15 different types of natural disasters.
Look, just who are you?
I am the very model of a modern action movie guy, piloted that chopper that flew down from the sky. I'm here to save the day because no one can do that as well as I am. When I'm done, I'll show you girl, choose the ladies to try. Being sent here by the president so I can save the day. When there is trouble, it's my job to chase the evil guys away. And just because I wear a white vest doesn't mean I'm gay. I've got a list somewhere of all the gorgeous girls I've laid. Want me to add your name to it?
Now, look. Here. All we want is to get to that cabin over there. You have a helicopter. Can you take us?
Good tactical location, excellent views, far enough away from the crowds that we're not going to be overrun. It's so crazy it might just work. Everybody, get to the chopper!
What, really? You're gonna help us get to the cabin?
That's what I do, kid, just don't get in the way.
Now, which camera was he talking to again?
There is only one camera, sir.
And it's that one, right?
Yes, right. Here's your speech, sir.
Yeah, thank you. This doesn't look like the speech I wrote.
We typed it up for you. We thought green crayon wouldn't look very professional on camera.
But where are the giant robots and the explosions?
There won't be time for all that.
But
The important bits are still in.
but the explosions were the best bit.
Yes, but people will get to see the explosion for themselves on TV. Or at their own window. 30 seconds, sir.
What, already?
The world is watching you. Be inspiring and stick to the script.
My fellow citizens, today we face one of the biggest challenges we've ever had to endure. I know the future looks bleak, and I know you already have lost much. But we are doing everything in our power to tackle the situation. Our best scientific minds are, as I speak, implementing a plan of action. Our best man is on the field, dealing with the threat from the skies. I know of all hope seems lost, but remember, wherever there is life, there is always hope. And what are we without hope? Hold on, people, for I will see you through this.
And we're clear.
You know, you say the word hope enough times and it loses all meaning. Hope, 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 hope.
Tragic, just tragic.
And where is my rocket ship?
Any news from the field, Robert?
There is indeed. In London, Stingley's people are ready to plant 50,000 saplings. And in Vegas, they are waiting for the big switch off.
Just think, every single night in Vegas.
Every damn one. And Japan and Germany have already flipped the switch on the car factories.
Just think, no more BMWs.
This will all be worth it.
Do you think it's going to be enough?
Forrest's the one to ask about that. He's the numbers guy. I just deal with beakers.
Where is Forrest anyway?
He and Terry went to the supply closet again. He said he needed batteries for his calculator.
Oh. Wait. Isn't his calculator solar powered?
Hey guys, how's everything looking?
Hey, did you find those batteries?
No. Just go and get them now.
Guys! London and Las Vegas are all ready, and New York's ready to cut power too. The people at the Hoover Dam are just waiting for my word to hit the detonator.
Brilliant. Can we get the live feed on the monitor?
Of course we can.
This is it, guys. This is really it. Send the word, Robert.
We are go. Attention all stations, repeat. We are go.
There go the trees.
There's Vegas.
So dark, it's almost unreal.
There goes the Hoover Dam. Look at all that water just flowing as nature intended.
Damn it, it's not working! What more do you want from her?
Just wait.
There's no time. Nature, we were good to you. We gave you order. We gave you structure. We tamed you. We couldn't help being superior. And now we've been good enough to set you free. Just leave us alone. Leave us alone.
What's happening?
Guys, I don't know what you've done, but the tremors are definitely getting smaller. No, they're definitely subsiding.
Look, the trees.
The trees, they're growing.
We did it. We actually did it.
Can I use your data for my thesis?
No.
Wait, what about the comet?
Damn it!
Oh, wow! I thought that trip to Mars would take longer than that. I didn't know Mars had pine trees. Or a log cabin. It must be my lucky day! I wonder what Martian girls look like.
We made it. I can't believe we made it.
Oh, honey, are you sure we'll be safe out here?
Well, we stand a better chance here than anywhere else. Besides, if I'm not mistaken, there hasn't been an earthquake or an explosion for at least 15 minutes now. Maybe the worst of it is all over.
What's that?
It's
Jack's little helper.
Cool! Now step away from there, son. Seriously, Mr. Dakota, what is that for?
Earthquakes or no earthquakes, there's still a comet due to hit the Earth. And it's up to me to stop it.
What are you planning to do?
I'm gonna blow that comet smithereens.
Cool!
And each of the fragments should fall in just the right rate to plug all of the active volcanoes.
Okay.
And the smaller fragments should land, plug the dams, and stop global flooding.
Okay.
That's crazy.
So crazy, it might just work.
Needless to say, this thing goes off with a bit of a bang. I strongly suggest you guys stand back.
Let's take the children to the cabin.
Okay, you get the definitely female one.
Ah! Martians!
Mom is the president!
And you speak English?
Mr.
I come in peace.
Mr. President?
Jack! What are you doing out here?
I'm just about to execute my plan, sir.
From Mars.
We're not on Mars, sir.
But my rocket...
We're in the mountains. And there's the comet due to hit the Earth in about 30 minutes, and I'm about to blow it up.
What are you using as ammo?
A nuclear bomb.
Yeah, I'm going to the cabin.
Dad, I think someone might have got here before us.
What?
There's someone else in the cabin?
What are you doing in our cabin?
What are you doing in my secret hideout?
This is my dad's old abandoned cabin. We're supposed to wait here until earthquakes and everything's over.
You fools! You walked right into his lair!
Whose lair?
The Master, the unspeakable one. We have prayed for this day, and soon he will walk among us to devour the faithless and send his loyal followers to his underground kingdom, where we shall feast for eternity on flesh and carnal delights.
Dad, what kind of lights?
Quiet, son.
Can I have some?
Seriously, people these days, so hard to save them. Right, this thing's going to go off. Please retire to the cabin. This one's for the puppies, and the orphans, and the terminally ill senior citizens, and Bobby, and Mendoza, and
Jack, find the damn gun!
Did it work? Are we safe?
I think it worked.
Great job, Jack! Oh, what now?
I think you may have gotten slightly wrong. Perhaps there was a problem with the gun. How could it not be right? Was it an oversight? We thought that you would save us from our plight.
We did it all just for fun. We did it all just for fun. Just face it, guys, you lost, we won. It's fun, fun, fun.
Wow! Aliens! Real life! As president, I bid you a warm welcome to planet Earth.
You killed him!
You killed Mr. President!
I don't know what you masters came here for, or what we could have done to start a war. Although our end is nigh, we don't deserve to die. Before you shoot us, please just tell us why.
We did it all just for fun. We did it all just for fun. Your crappy human race is done. It's fun, fun, fun.
So, you caused the comets and the earthquakes. Why?
That's what I'd like to know before I blow you all to smithereens. Alright then, come at me. Come on, do it. Kill me. Kill me. You're one ugly mother.
Master! Is it you? Guess not.
try. Cool!
We did it all just for fun.
Voices!
We did it all just for fun.
I love this!
Killed you all and now we're done. It's fun, fun, fun. Fun, fun. We did it all just for, did it all just for, did it all just for fun.
Oh,
Do you want to go see some Martians?
And kill them?
cool!
Before we go, we'd just like to say a big thank you to our two directors. They should be around somewhere, Emily Reed and Hannah. Thank you very much for guiding us through this. You've been incredibly patient. And as you guys all saw, amazing. So